Stop making farting noises with your shoe.
Leave my farting vegan shoes alone.
Okay.
So insert intro here. So we gotta spill some tea. So
this is the story of when we went Christmas shopping at the outlets.
In Riverhead.
That's in New York.
Yeah.
And we had a really I don't know what to call it, dumb experience.
The whole experience was dumb. Because finding vegan gifts can
Yes.
be annoying.
It can be done.
It was.
In a very un-vegan outlet.
Yeah. It was done.
We
Those
did
who
it.
got gifts, you know who you are, you're welcome.
But it was just a dumb experience overall that we had at a particular store that shall not be named. Kate Spade. So we were looking for Christmas presents for everyone. This was, I guess...
Like a few months ago.
Yeah, that was March.
6 months ago.
That was not 6 months ago.
When are we? I don't know. It wasn't Christmas.
Okay, around... It was November, but it was still nice out.
Oh, it was.
It was around November, right?
Yeah.
We avoided Black Friday, but then I don't remember when we went.
Point is, we went.
We went to the outlets to look for Christmas presents for everyone. So, we were doing a pretty good job of finding vegan things to give. If it's a bag, it didn't have to be leather, whatever. We found really nice gifts for a lot of people, but then I still had somebody that was really hard for me to think of what to get, was my sister. So I'm thinking, she works a lot, so I'm thinking I can get her a bag to put her laptop and stuff for work. And I kept looking for a really nice bag to give to her, but everything was leather. And if it wasn't leather, then it just happened to have this little zipper tag, this big, that they had to kill the cow for. So...
Nothing without leather.
No.
Everything.
So we walk into this one store and immediately I'm like, this looks like so many dead cows. And I was like, let's just leave. And he's like, no, I'm going to go ask. What does it matter? I'm like, but it really does not look like they are going to have anything. So he goes away from me because I didn't care at this point. I was like, I'm ready to go to another store because I
You were already tired. We went to 70 million different stores.
The outlets are huge. There's a lot of stores.
We were there for 8 hours or more.
We were there all day.
We ate twice. But we eat all the time. But anyways.
So he left me and he went. And it was only 10 feet away, but I couldn't hear anything because obviously it's holiday season.
And it was packed.
Yeah, it was packed. So I couldn't hear anything. And I'm waiting at the door with his mom because I was like, I don't care. Let's just go. But he still wanted to ask, so I let him. He went.
So I go and I'm asking someone's there fixing cell phone cases or they were doing something. I go and I ask her, I'm like, oh hey, is anything here made with leather? Do you have anything in any different materials? So I'm guessing she didn't understand the question because I guess she doesn't know what I'm trying to look for. There's someone who was ringing someone up probably 4 feet behind me.
You weren't even talking to her.
I was not speaking to this lady. I'm talking to someone else. Asking her the question. She's ringing someone up. She throws everyone online out, runs to me, and she's just like, oh, are you looking for stuff without leather? Everything's gonna have leather. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Immediately walking away, she's like, are you vegan? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, I could tell. You're very vegan looking.
What? What does that even mean? What does that mean?
I'm very vegan looking.
Did you go up and every time you said the word leather, a freaking tattoo would grow out of your forehead that said compassion, veganism? I don't understand.
I don't understand. You're very vegan looking. And what we were dressed to the T. We went to the outlets.
We were dressed, but that's every day. Look at us. But we went dressed nice, so I had a nice leather jacket on, so how you gonna assume
people are vegan?
But how can you assume what I'm wearing is or is not leather? That's why you shouldn't judge anyone if they say they're vegan and they're wearing leather because it's most likely fake.
Yeah.
And if it's not, then it's something they bought before they went vegan or whatever. But how can you look at me and say that I'm very vegan looking?
How is that even What is a vegan supposed to look like?
Am I walking around and as I walk I poop little parts of granola bars? I don't understand.
You open your purse and it's just kale and quinoa spitting out. Oh my god, I'm sorry, gotta keep my veganism under control.
My purse spills and by accident stuff spills out and it's not tampons. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Feminine hygiene products?
Oh my god.
No. So instead of that, it's just kale, quinoa, carrots.
You start
and I'm like, oh my god, how embarrassing!
Juice.
How embarrassing my veganism is showing.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Very
either.
vegan looking.
I will never understand.
You're very vegan looking.
Well, right after that, we went and got Starbucks because we were dying, and we still had to hit up a couple of stores. So, you know, we went and got like coffee or whatever, and we started like messing with each other, and we were like, oh my god, you got a caramel latte that's extra spicy vegan.
Oh my god, you got some coffee with coconut milk? You are like on a new level of vegan. Like, here's vegans, here's extra vegans, and you're like super like extra awesome veganism.
Oh my god, I love this watch. It's extra vegan looking.
You're telling me this shirt was made by vegan people that study veganism on how vegans can be more vegan? And then they're vegan? No way! That's very vegan looking.
Yeah, so apparently we're very vegan looking.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Still don't know what that means.
Because I am very vegan looking.
Refuse to try to understand what that means. But we'll use it all the time.
Vegan looking.
We're very.
Everyone should
vegan.
be very vegan looking. If
We
you're
should.
not very vegan looking, you're doing it wrong.
I mean, if you're not very vegan looking, then what, your murder is showing? Like, I don't understand.
You're
Like, you can
very
see-
murdery looking.
You can see the freaking, like, dead animals in
Or maybe,
your eyes.
actually,
Like, I don't...
what if she has like a power and she just knows things? Like, maybe she's told people like, you're very pedophile looking. Or she'll go to someone like, oh my god, did you accidentally kill your grandma to steal her life insurance? Like,
I can tell.
I can
Because
tell.
you're very accidentally kill your grandma looking.
Yeah, she
Like,
has powers. I think that's what it is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But the point is, we should have never asked her. I told you, we should have never went up to nobody.
It's our damn
told
fault. It's
you.
my fault.
We were doing a good job on our own. We didn't need anybody's help. I mean, we can tell just by holding something up. There's called,
Yeah.
you read the tag. You open up the bag, you read the tag. And if you're confused about something, you'll ask. But, I mean, I could tell everything just looked like
But
not
still.
very vegan looking. Everything was not very vegan looking. So I was, like, let's just
hoping
leave.
something very vegan looking was hiding for the vegans.
No, there's no way,
Because
'cause,
people buy vegan things not
No,
even
but
knowing
like
they're
for
vegan.
example, we went into Toomey and I was like, yes, Toomey. My sister loves Toomey, and she already has Toomey bags, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll just get her a new Toomey bag, you know. And there was like nylon bags. The lady, I asked like if they had anything that wasn't with leather, and she's like, oh, we have nylon bags and stuff like that. And then I looked, and then I asked because I saw, of course, the zipper tag, and she's like, oh no, all our zipper tags have leather. And I'm like,
so
was it so hard
so
to make
hard.
the bag completely like man-made materials? Like,
No, you have to kill the cow for a zipper.
you use the nylon because you know it's durable. So you couldn't make the tag of another durable man-made product, synthetic?
No.
Like, I will never understand.
Non-leather tags don't exist. They don't.
So ugly.
Everything has to be leather.
Very ugly. Not very vegan looking.
Not very vegan looking.
That was not very vegan
But our Christmas was very vegan.
Very vegan looking.
Very extra spicy. Very
to the
vegan
point
looking.
where my boyfriend actually got me vegetarian boots.
Oh, I'm actually wearing. Hold on.
You gotta show the vegetarian boots.
I'm wearing
It
some.
says vegetarian. It says vegetarian shoes. Mine had the same tag, but they're like Chelsea boot style, so they just slip in. And
Thanks.
I had given my boyfriend vegetarian
That
shoes.
screen was not very vegan looking.
But yeah, so that's the story of how we are very vegan looking,
Yeah.
and you should try to be too.
Everyone should be very vegan
Yes.
looking, and if you have powers like this lady, that's very vegan. No,
Looking? No.
that's very power looking of you. I don't know. I don't make sense. She didn't make sense. None of this makes sense. Okay, it doesn't have to make sense.